What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today's Friday, August 8th. Now, in today's dog video, I gotta share with you a bull signal that has just flashed within the charting and analysis. Now, I also want to share with you some other catalyst events that are happening because right now, Bitcoin meme coins are trending across mainstream media, and that's mainly due to Elon Musk and also a Coinbase tweet. Everybody's paying attention to Bitcoin runes, aka Bitcoin meme coins. But also what I want to share with you is the Kraken F1 standings, because right now Dog is doing pretty well, and today is the last day to trade because today is the last day of the competition. So what does this actually mean? Why is this very important for Dog, especially for other tier ones to list Dog for spot trading? Well, do not miss this video. This video is so important to watch throughout its entirety. So smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join us on X, and please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. Guys and girls, let's get right into it. Okay, so Dog right now is roughly around a 3% increase at a 320 million market cap. Now, the reason it's pumping as well is because we're seeing altcoins pump. Right now, Ethereum actually hit around a $4,000 price point. Remember, there's a domino effect that happens within altcoin season. So usually we see Bitcoin dominance followed by Ethereum dominance, and then followed after that is altcoin dominance. So where are altcoin dominance right now? It's ranking around 37. So really we're still in kind of Bitcoin season, aka Bitcoin dominance. But like I mentioned before, sooner or later this is going to change because we could be right around here that we saw back on November of 2023, replicating that same cycle right over here. Even though we're dipped down, we could go right back up into altcoin season. But right now, Ethereum is leading that charge. But one thing I want to point out with you is another thing around leverage trading on Dog. Notice again that there aren't that many long leverage liquidations. So as you can tell right here, it's completely absent. And in fact, we're not seeing any short liquidations. So this is actually really good because it just proves that long liquidations over the past month have completely been wiped out. No one's longing Dog, it seems. It just seems like right now people are not even shorting Dog. So whoever was manipulating the price to pretty much liquidate and get rid of all the long leverage traders, well, it actually worked. Now it means that Dog can now restart to go back up. And I will share with you in the charting why I'm seeing this as a possibility. Now, where is Dog standing in terms of ranking? Still at 158. The whole altcoin and meme coin market's in the green right now. So I definitely think that Dog has not seen its parabola event. It's actually next in line to have a big major pump to flip over $1 billion to $2 billion, making it one of the top 5 or top 10 meme coins by market cap. I mean, just look how close it is to flipping ApeCoin and MogCoin. And then next up, it'll flip the #1 base token and also be in the top 5, top 10, like I mentioned earlier before. It will happen really quickly. Dog is the #1 meme coin on Bitcoin. And why are people paying attention to Bitcoin meme coins? So just yesterday, Coinbase took the Magic Internet Money meme, decided to use Grok Imagine to make it into a video. And guess who caught the attention of that video? It was none other than Elon Musk. So Elon Musk did comment down below with a laughing emoji, and then he even retweeted, aka reposted this image. Now this specific image has 2.5 million views just within the past 24 hours. So why is this important for Dog? Well, I think Dan from Crypto Capital Ventures really breaks it down very easily. He says Coinbase posted about a meme coin on Bitcoin, and Elon reposted it. Bitcoin meme coins are the play this cycle. The #1 coin on Bitcoin is Dog. Time is running out. And if you look at this specific diagram, you can understand that Bitcoin meme coins have not captured the market share of Bitcoin just yet. If you compare it to Ethereum or Solana, look how they capture at least over 2 to 3% of their market cap. Dog right now, and even the meme coins, the top 3 meme coins by market cap, can't even make up 0.02%. So I'm telling you right now, Bitcoin meme coins right now is what everybody's talking about, and you need to be a part of this. You have to have exposure, and you could buy Dog right now on Kraken. So if you're wondering how to buy it on Kraken right now. So we actually created a petition just a few days ago on August 6th. That was just 2 days ago, and right now that already has 25,000 impressions. You guys and girls have signed the petition, but we can't just stop there. We also have to garner the attention of Brian Armstrong, who is the CEO and founder of Coinbase. Right now, this already has 14,000 impressions, but if you haven't already, please find this petition on my X account. Make sure to like, comment, or repost. We're already getting enough right now, but we need more eyes on this petition. So make sure to get Brian Armstrong's attention on this. Let's make Dog Bitcoin one of the first runes to be listed on Coinbase for spot trading. Now let's get right into it. Let's talk about the Kraken Formula One Challenge. This was posted as of this morning. Now Dog is still in P2 position, now leading by over 300,000, by the way. We were only leading last time we had a report by 40,000. So you guys and girls that are trading, this is helping, but you cannot stop. This is the last day. By midnight tonight, it's going to end the contest. So right now, where are we standing with Dog? This is where we stand with Dog. So last week, we were only leading by 0.46% ahead of Bonk. Now we're leading by 3.64% ahead of Bonk. Notice another thing. Pengu. Now, Pengu has actually lost its lead. In fact, we're actually gaining. So last week, it was roughly around 49.8% that Pengu was leading against Dog, and now it's reduced by less than 1%, around 48.08%. So hopefully some Giga Whales can step in to help us garner around $9.97 million in trading volume as of today. I don't know how that will go, to be very honest with you, but the most important thing that we need to understand as retail investors, you, the retail, we need to make sure that we secure P2 position, because the Bonk team most likely is aware of this. They're going to do everything in their power to surpass Dog. So this is why I'm saying do not be complacent right now. You need to keep trading Dog as of today, all the way up until midnight tonight. I don't care if it's $1, $100, $1,000, $5,000, whatever it may be, it's going to help. And remember, Kraken has hinted that P2 position will have some reward, some shape or form or another. I'm not sure if it's a dog on the car, not on the rear wing, that's for P1, but maybe it's on the side of the car, maybe it's within the cockpit of the car, or maybe it's dog on the uniform of the drivers, whatever it may be. They have hinted towards this, and we really want Dog to be in that position. So let's secure P2 by tonight, and next Monday they will announce who's going to be the winner of P1 and P2. Okay, let's look into the bullish signal that I just saw in the charting and analysis. So what is that? Most importantly, we have just closed on the daily above 300 million market cap, but not only that, Dog is now above the 200-day moving average, which is this green line. What's another bullish sign? Look at the MACD. The MACD is flipping bullish. That means we are oversold. As you can see, the blue line is now crossing over the orange line. But I just don't want to stop there. Check out this specific chart that I'm about to pop up. So this is the Kraken listing of Dog. Have you noticed that ever since Kraken listed Dog, we only saw selling pressure? And for the first time, we're seeing major green candlesticks. This means that this is the bottom. And also, you're seeing the very first green histogram bar, which you're seeing right here. This is the very first sign of a very bullish event for Dog. So that's why I think it's very important to understand that this is a bull signal. So right now, Dog is fighting past this 50% Fibonacci retracement, which is around 320 million market cap. So we need to actually break past above that, and we're going to eventually do that within this wedge. As you can see, this purple trend line right here is showing that eventually we're going to break out of this, because the September 17th FOMC meeting that's going to announce the Fed rate cut of 25 basis points is just around the corner, and Dog most likely will be pumping before that. And in this inverse head and shoulders pattern, this is the right shoulder only forming a completion of that head and shoulders pattern, followed by a bull flag, or this bull pennant that's eventually going to break out. But let's go into another bullish thing. Look at the weekly. Now on the weekly time frame, notice that we have a green candle. For the past 4 weeks, we've seen a sell-off ever since Dog was listed for spot trading on Kraken. This is the very first green candle that we're seeing. And in fact, check this out. We're also seeing a bullish convergence right here on the MACD. This yellow line, or I'm sorry, this orange line, it's about to cross into the buyer's market, confirming that we're going to head into a bull market. And since Bitcoin meme coins are the main attraction right now across crypto Twitter, you're going to start to see a lot of FOMO happening into Dog in the next coming weeks ahead, all the way leading up to September 17th. This is major news. But as a reminder, before we close this video, this is your main focus as of today. Until tonight, buy, sell, trade $1, $100, talking about $1,000 or more on Kraken consumer app, because we want to secure a P2 position. This is the main mission, ladies and gentlemen. And let's not forget, this is a huge achievement. The fact that Dog has perform this much trading volume in just 1 month, surpassing legacy meme coins such as Bonk, just goes to show that right now tier 1 exchanges are going to look at this data. I'm talking about OKX, Binance, Coinbase, whatever you name it. They're going to look at this data and they're going to say like, wow, we need to list this meme coin. This isn't just about winning Kraken F1. This is also showing that Dog is the #1 meme coin this cycle and that every other tier 1 is going to want to list Dog. And I want to play this music video created by Crypto Saiyan to close it off and realize that right now, this is the time, this is the last lap, and I hope you enjoy this video.
This the last lap, legends are made, where hype fades off and the real ones stay. Stalk, don't chase, we become the name. In one final burst, and we win this game.
So I hope that you've enjoyed that music video. As always, I'm absolutely bullish on Dog Bitcoin. Make sure to trade on Kraken. Let's win this competition and let's make our name be heard as the Dog Army. So smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join us on X to receive all of our alpha calls and trades regarding Dog and the Moon. Till then, see you guys and girls next Tuesday.